Hi. Hi, beloveds. Blessings, blessings. So nice to be here with you. Mm. So let's take a couple of deep breaths together. And as you're breathing in, inhale to connect with your heart. Like really inhale to connect deeper with your own beautiful, magnificent, unique heart. And just really tune in and ask yourself if this is the right time for you to listen to this transmission, if you feel that you are in the right place and that this is the right timing. You can ask your higher self if it is a yes or a no. And if you get a yes, please stay. Or if you get a no, it's probably better to return back. So before I start this energy update and activation, we just open this space as sacred and we ask for it to be fully protected and activated and anchored in God's infinite love, light, and power, closing all negative portals. And we only ask for what is in the highest divine order and harmony for each and every one of us. So I will be talking about what my guides asked me to come out here and share with you guys. And as always, when we come together, they usually want us to do an activation. So I will do an activation that is coming through from our united field that will assist us for those subjects, parts that is coming through and that is important in this energy right now. And in the end, I will also tell you that in each live that I'm doing, you can always find the links to my next webinar activation. So you can always find information about my next webinar activation and also about my facilitator training in the text. So you know that that is there, okay? We made it, guys. We made it. We made it through the year of 2023. And you're probably feeling now that the gateways, the portal of 2024 has already started to open up. And it's so beautiful. It's really like, I'm just going to check my mic. It's so beautiful because now it is like sliding open and it's opening as we are getting ready. So there's excitement coming into the field. There's a sense of deeper peace and trust in the field. And this is really like the exhale before we just like move fully through the portal of the first day in 2024. So this year, 2023, has been the year where we stopped living someone else's life. And that is huge. I repeat, this is the year we stopped living someone else's life. The life that maybe our parents wanted us to live, the life that maybe our partner or, closed ones or children wanted us to live. And we stopped living most and for all the life that the matrix and the programs wants us to live. So this is the year where we fully, on many, many different levels, started to live our own life. And that is huge, guys. We should really, really just give ourselves so much love for that part. This is also the year where we stop identifying ourselves with our past. Our past. For so many years, we thought that what we had been through, the mistakes we had done, what we did and what we didn't do, was who we were. But now, throughout this year, it has been anchored into us as an understanding that what we have been through has been the lessons, the blessings we needed to really activate our true self and who we really, really came here to be. This year, we have really found out on all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, what is not for us. And with that, this year, we have been dissolving relationships in less hard. It hasn't been so hard as before. So relationships has been dissolving programs, limiting beliefs, identities, old stories. Really, we have been dissolving and removing and clearing out. And we have really understood on a deep soul level what is not for us. And we have accepted that and make amends with it. And we have also make amends with what we are not. So really coming back and honoring that uniqueness that we are. Stop trying to be someone that we're not. We have stopped and we're starting to notice how often we compare ourselves and we come back to center and realigning ourselves with a unique part of us and stop comparing ourselves and understanding that we can inspire each other. So this has really been anchored into us on completely new levels, even if we've done work for eons. Another thing that we have left this year is drama. We have understood that drama is something we don't want to have in our life, that we don't need to have in our life. Me personally, I was grown up in drama, and I subconsciously also created drama without really understanding it, and I was drawing myself towards drama. And it's so deeply anchored within me now. So drama has completely left my house. And I know that's the case for many of you. And even dissolving relationships, different projects, whatever, what we thought, we were going to do, even that is being dissolved without drama. I'm seeing relationships, partnerships dissolving with less drama than ever. And that's huge. We really have created the platform that we need, that is going to be needed for 2024. So we have done so much like foundational work. We have also understood the depth of self-love this year. We have understood the need of depth of self-love, and we have activated and started to live and take care of ourselves and make sure that we love ourselves, even the shadow aspects, even the mistakes. We have really started to understand what self-love is, that inner sense, not what we're doing for ourselves on the outer. It's really that deep inner self-love. We have understood what is our inner child and how he and she can ruin our lives and how he or she can make our life amazing if we listen to him and her, take care of him and her, and allow that true essence of our divine inner child to show up once our wounded inner child has been taken care by ourselves. This is the year where we have understood what our ego personality is, that our ego personality runs from fear and, of course, past lifetimes and past experiences. So we kind of like, we can observe our ego personality now this year. And this year we have made a closer relationship to our higher self. Our ego personality can really show us where we are not supposed to go, what we should not choose, shows us the old comfort zone, and our higher self shows us the limitless possibilities beyond the fear. And we're starting to merge our higher self with our personality. And the ego is being dismantled, dissolved on all levels. And if it shows up, we witness and we kind of almost laugh about the suggestions our ego personality comes with. And we're starting to get excited. And most of all, we're starting to really follow what our higher self wants, the guidance, the messages from our higher self. And that is, again, really, really big. We have done incredible work, guys. I mean, what we have managed to do, to activate, to remember this year has not been able to be done for 10 years before, not even in a lifetime. So I was asked to come out here today, like in the last minute, and share this with you. So if you haven't already done like a ceremony or sitting, maybe you take a bath and just like, honor yourself with a big cup of tea, or just go into ceremony or meditation and just activate, this awareness, this knowing of how much, acknowledging how much you have accomplished this year. And going out from this year in this vibration, feeling unstoppable, invincible, impenetrable, limitless, sovereign, and free. Probably in a way that we have not been able to experience before on Earth, because even like in an Atlantean timelines where everything was bliss, before the fall, why we can experience this now on a new level is because we have taken ourselves from insomnia, from being total asleep, not remembering anything, coming back to full remembrance. We don't need to remember all the memories that wouldn't serve us, but we understand the overall picture of us being here and why. This is the year where we have released the need of having control. We understand even that the control blocks the divine flow and synchronicity that God's source and our family of light and higher self wants to assist us with. So this is a year where we have released a lot of control, and we're leaving control behind, and we have moved into completely new levels of trust. And again, to leave control after so many years and lifetimes of strong coping mechanisms, trauma responses, letting go and clearing that from our nervous system, physically, emotional, mentally, spiritually, and being able to move into completely new levels of trust. Do you understand? Guys, do you understand what next year is inviting us? What an opportunity lays ahead of us because of all of this. This is also the year where we have honored and understand to honor when shadow aspects of us is showing up. This is the year where we even honor dark night of the soul, dark nights of the soul every time they show up. We don't fear them anymore. We might resist them, but we actually embrace them once we understand that this is another one. This is also the year that we understand that our purpose here in life is not any career that we haven't managed to like really embody and pursued. Our purpose here in life is to be all that we are and emanate that vibration. we have understood that we have unique codes to contribute with. And what we are doing is less important than what we are being. So that's huge, guys. We have cleared so many negative programs. And I want to thank all of you that have been with me on the live, the activations, the webinars we've been doing. We have been doing around 10 big, actually more, webinar activations where we have been 400, 600, 700 sometimes souls coming together and doing massive clearings for ourselves, for our families, our lineage, ancestor lineage, and the collective. What you guys have been doing, that what we have been doing together is all of these things that I just mentioned. All of that enabled this to be cleared and released and removed, and all these activations, all these lives I've been showing up and you have been gathering with me and been doing the activations, all of that is the result, all of what I just mentioned that we have changed, shift, and transformed and moved into is a result of all the work we've done this year. And it hasn't been easy, right? But oh my God, it has been worth it. And next year is the year of the 8th year. And that's really the year. I get shivers when I say it, but it's that infinite sign, the infinite sign where we understand the eternal living light. We understand the eternity, the eternal being that we are, the infinite being we are, the infinite life we have. So I'm just so excited. And I know that my work is changing again massively, very, very massively. So somehow what I'm being asked is to go back to basics, but the back to basics is simplicity, but that simplicity is going to be more advanced because our light body is so much more prepared and ready. And we will be moving quick. We will end things quick. We will be moving forward quick. We will try things. We will go in, we will go out, we will go in, we will stay, we will activate. It will be on completely new levels. And next year is this big year of health, health on all levels, health physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And you might think that, okay, it has been about health this year too. This next year is really about like this infinite flow of inner and outer health. And you will be that pillar of high vibrational, spiritual and human health that is anchoring in the new systems. And those systems are already in us. They are really fully already activated in us. And we are right now in this moment anchoring them into earth. So I'm looking forward to enter the first day of this year with all of you. I'm looking forward to the 1-1 portal. I will put more information beneath, but now let's tune in and see what wants to come through here. So take a couple of breaths and we ask for the highest God source vibration to come in and come through and start to flow. We call in our family of light, closing all negative portals, asking for a shadow vortex to open for transit exit. Oranakiana, ranakuruto sototatashana, ranakuruto soyanakiana shianaya. So immediately, this beautiful energy is being presented in all 4 directions. So to the left, Lemuria vibration and frequencies are being anchored in as to one of your directions, to one of our directions. And in front of us, we have the Atlantean beautiful vibration and frequency anchoring in. And to the right, we have the Egyptian frequency, vibration, and intelligence anchoring in. And behind us on the fourth spot, we have the here and now. We have the vibration and frequency of Mother Earth in the here and now. Now connect to your heart vibration. And feel how you're breathing in all these four directions. Starting with the Lemuria frequency, you might see this green-blue vibration entering your field. You might actually feel like water is coming up from the soles of your feet and all the way up through your spine, out through your arms, out to your entire light body. And as the Lemurian codes are being activated out into your entire light body and all of your 12 energy bodies, you're also feeling how it's anchoring into your heart, giving you a sense of flow. So right now, as the Lemurian emissaries is coming in and assisting with this watery, flowing energy. A lot of female energy. Activating your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual field. Now, start to breathe in the front part, which is the Atlantean vibration. And this energy, the Atlantean energy, is representing, the team says, divine light, divine truth. So as you're breathing in the Atlantean frequencies and wisdom, just feel how these codes that are more in the rainbow ray vibration is being expanded out to your entire light body, your auric field, your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy body. And in the expansion, you're breathing the Atlantean codes that has just activated your light body into your heart, and allow this to activate and strengthen your truth, your divine truth. You might feel a connection into your throat. Unlock, unlock, unlock. And on the right side of your body, you have the Egyptian frequency, the Egyptian intelligence and vibration, and you can breathe that into your field now. And as you are really receiving the Egyptian divine power, that's what it is. It's the divine power coming in, which is more of the divine masculine energy also. You can breathe it out and expand the Egyptian codes, the Egyptian frequency out to your entire light body. So expanding, strengthening your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual energy body from the expanded state, which has really activated the codes, your Egyptian codes in your light body. You're taking it into your heart, and it's activating divine power. And now, coming back to the back side, the fourth part, which is the here and now, the here and now vibration of Mother Earth, which actually holds divine union, sacred marriage, to the perfect union between the divine feminine, divine masculine, and the divine inner child, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Holy Son. Kuranutasa. Breathe in from the backside the frequency and the codes of the new earth. They say which is already here in the electromagnetic field of Mother Earth. And as we're expanding the new earth vibration out to your entire light body, to your auric field, your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual energy body, breathing it in and allowing these codes and frequencies of the new earth to activate balance and unity between all the other three energies. And as you're standing in the middle point, we're directing now the four corners in the light of unity and oneness. Spiraling waves coming from Earth. She's assisting you now with 4 spiraling waves. It is the codes of the Lemuria, Atlantean, Egyptian, and the New Earth. Feel them coming from the soles of your feet. And now just clearing and preparing and activating all of your chakras, moving up through your center vertical line, preparing your vertical line, moving up through all of your chakras. And you can just feel how this happens now. Clearing, releasing, pushing out. If there's anything you want to release in this 4 corners, strong activation, you can do that. Feel, sense these 4 directions, empowering perfect balance, perfect divine love, divine truth, divine power, divine union between the feminine and the masculine and all that is. The past, the future, the parallel, and the now. Orono tarana now feel an alchemized process in your heart. And as you're breathing, you are inviting the new. You're relaxing your nervous system. Your light body is prepared. Feel and sense this strong activation now as you are expanding your heart and saying, I'm ready for the new. Kuruna tanarana, kiasanarana katatarana turunuya, ianarana turunuya tatanarana, tiarana tatanarana turunutuya tanakia, tiarana kia tatanarana turunutuya tanarana tiarana tatanarana kurutuya tatatanaraya taya taya taya. Breathe. Allow this to be recorded into your heart chakra. Coming back to your body, coming back to this present moment, into the room where you're sitting. We ask to seal all of this work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Breathe, come back. Beloveds, I'm so happy, so happy. I was guided just like this to come out here and share this because it was really, it gave me a lot of like this completion energy. And today I will be in ceremony. I will be completing this here and celebrating it tomorrow, celebrating this magnificent year. And I'm very, very grateful for all of you. And again, thank you for creating the ability to create the results we have been given throughout this year because of your devotion, your commitment, and your deep willingness to wake up. And I'm so excited for next year together with all of you. Blessings, happy completion, and happy new year. Much love.